Hey everyone, I am Jen Tardy. I'm your career success coach, and we are back with another video. Now, if you're rocking with me and if you like these videos, just click subscribe, and so that you can be notified whenever we have new videos, which means that we have new insight on the hiring process specifically for you. Now, today I'm going to share with you one of the cool insights that I share with our legends in the Inner Circle program that I think can be really beneficial and advantageous for you too if you are experiencing a level of imposter syndrome. So stick around and I'll see you on the other side. Whenever I'm talking to our clients in coaching who will say to me, hey, I would love to get this higher level position, but I don't really think that I'm qualified for it. And I'll say to them, how do you know? How do you know? Why do you automatically just kick yourself out of the process before you even try? Why do you automatically assume that you're not qualified? Or why do you automatically think that you have to meet every single qualification directly in order to get the job? Then I give them this exercise or this activity to do, which helps to move us closer to getting our clients to apply to what we deem stretch positions. Because I want everyone, especially you, to know what it feels like to get an opportunity that knocks even your socks off. It's really important. Everyone deserves to know that feeling. Now, here's the activity that I want you to do. Get that job title in mind. So what is that job title that you know that you aspire to? Now, I want you to go and do some Google research. And I want you to find 3 companies, different industries, all with that same job title. And then I want you to print out the job description or pull up the job description. No, go ahead and print it out. When you print out the job description, I want you to put it right here in front of you, all 3 of them right there in front of you. And I want you to go through each job description, specifically looking at the qualifications for those positions. Start with just the minimum qualifications for the position for each one of the roles. Get your highlighter out. I want you to use 3 different colors. See, I'm just randomly picking 3 colors. I'm not a spokesman for Sharpie, but I love Sharpie. Now, 3 different colors. Now, your first color, I want you to go through each of the job descriptions and I want you to highlight which of those basic qualifications do you meet directly. You're like, absolutely, 100%, I meet this qualification directly. Then we're going to put this down. Now, with the next one, I want you to highlight which qualifications do you meet indirectly. And it's like, okay, this is a little stretch, but I sort of meet this one. I kind of meet this one. I meet it in a different or a unique way, but I meet this one somehow. I meet it a little bit. So some of us, we needed all of those phrases just to get you to highlight your next one. And then for the last color, whatever color you choose, go back through all 3 of those job descriptions and highlight in this last color those qualifications that you're just like, hell if I know. I don't meet this one at all. Under no circumstances, in no way do I meet this one. And I want you to highlight it. And then I want you to stop and pause and look at each of the job descriptions in front of you, because some of you will be amazed at how many you have that are in your first 2 colors, right? Some of you, all 3 job descriptions, you either meet directly or indirectly all of those qualifications. My friend, you need to apply to this position. Now, some of you have job descriptions where all you have is this first color. You directly meet all of them. And let me just point my finger at you a little bit, right? If you have a job description, all 3 job descriptions, where you meet all of the qualifications for that position, you're already overqualified for the position. Dun, 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 right? If you have a job description where you have all of this, your very first color, highlighted on all of them, and you meet all of the qualifications, my friend, you're already overqualified for the position and you're not stretching and reaching far enough, okay? Now, let's go to these 2, your first and your second color. You directly meet and you indirectly meet. If you're in this group, then here's what I want you to do. I want you to sit and practice. Start with here, spend more time here on those that you indirectly meet. And I want you to say to yourself, well, how do I indirectly meet it? And I want you to answer that question over and over and over again until you are able to answer it so confidently that it damn near sounds like you 1000% meet that. Organizations, or specifically employers, will hire you based on your confidence. And what tends to happen is these qualifications are the ones that you really haven't thought through just how you meet them yet. And when you haven't quite thought through just how you meet those qualifications, the first time you're thinking through them is when you're sitting in front of the hiring manager and interviewing. And then you're fumbling it over. You're like, oh, well, I think I sort of kind of maybe feel and no, that's no confidence there. But if you're practicing it beforehand, you'd knock your own socks off at just how confident you sound about skills that are only transferable skills. Boom. But now you're practicing, you're spending most of your time here with the ones that you indirectly meet. But I also want you to practice these too, because I feel like the same thing is happening for many of you for these qualifications over here too. The ones that you directly meet this. Like you solved this problem 15 times and you're still sitting in front of the hiring manager, fumbling your words, barely explaining how you meet this qualification. One of the things that we don't do enough is go back down memory lane. Like we don't go back down memory lane enough to really think about all of the amazing things that we've done that shows that we meet the qualifications. All right, so that's what I want you to do if you're in these lanes. Now, some of you are in all three of these lanes, right? Here's what I want you to do with this. I want you to figure out what you can do today to meet this qualification. Now, for some people, it's as simple as, oh, in my current job, I can just ask them, can I pick up some extra work in this field, and they'll give it to me. For some other people, like, oh, well, maybe I need to go and get the certification. For some people, you may find it's going to take you a little bit longer to get that. And that's okay, because today, at least you know that you've got this down pat. Like, that's good to go. But this one right here, this one right here, you need to go and spend all of your time on, so that as soon as you get it, you're able to vie for that opportunity. And that's how I teach people. That is how we begin to apply to stretch opportunities. Wait, I have these two again. So my point in saying this, especially for those who feel imposter syndrome, is that if you are here all over all three of those job descriptions, apply to all three of those roles today, my friend. Apply to all three of those roles today. Join me in the comment section and tell me all about how this process went for you. I use these colors. If you want to use these colors too, tell me in the comments that you use these colors. Good luck to you. Again, my name is Jen Tardy. I'm your career success coach, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.